in jiu-jitsu, like what I like to do mentally, I like to put myself in the worst places, those dark places. I like to put myself in a bad situation when I got a guy on my back, I'm tired, maybe start from a very bad position and work my way out of it, because like it's hard dealing with that, in jiu-jitsu when you're in a very bad situation. You got this guy on top of you trying to smother you and kill you. So and jiu-jitsu, it's good to put yourself in those dark, hard places, those challenging places, so you're not surprised. I'm not surprised. I know once I go in there and I battle, that no matter what, it's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy. I don't expect it to be easy. I know it's gonna be a challenge. I don't expect it to always fall my way. So I prepare for the good and the bad by just putting myself in bad situations. And jiu-jitsu, and breakdancing, what I like to do is I like to kind of feed my confidence. I like to tell myself I'm the best, I'm good, I know I can do this, like nothing can stop me. I look at myself in the mirror and I tell myself, like, you've been working hard, you're ready for anything. And then jiu-jitsu, I like to do that too. I like to look at myself and I like to remind myself, be my mental coach and tell myself, like, no matter what, I'm ready for any situation because I put in work. I already put in work in the gym. I worked hard. I'm ready, but I gotta remind myself that. Because even a high athlete, you gotta have, someone, or you gotta have yourself to remind yourself that, like, it's not always gonna be easy. It's not always gonna be, everything's not always gonna go your way, but it's okay. I'm just gonna go in there and fight. I look at it like a battle in jiu-jitsu. I look at it like jumping off a cliff. Like, the hardest part is looking like down. Like, you look down, you're like, oh, that's scary. But once you jump, you already jump, you let go. And that's how I do in jiu-jitsu and breakdancing. Like, before the battle, before the competition's the hardest, because you're looking down and you're like, man, I might fall and hurt myself, or I might jump and maybe not land where I want to land. But the fear is also what makes me, want to do it, because I know it's something different. I know if I overcome this, I know if I jump, it's gonna make me feel better. If I accomplish this, I'm gonna hit that next level. I'm trying to evolve physically, but also mentally. I think it's very important to do that, to ask someone. I always felt like I had my older brother, around. He's also a black belt. He's also a breakdancer. He's a pro MMA fighter. Me and him always been each other's mental coach. Always had him by my side. He's always been there for me when I have hard times or when I'm not feeling confident or whatever. Even when I look at myself in the mirror and I'm just like, I just can't do it. I can't always do it myself. I have him, my brother, someone I trust, someone I care for. I have him, just remind me what I need to be reminded. I already know it, but just hearing it from someone else, it just makes it so much easier, and I can just focus on relaxing and getting into the zone. I like to say the zone, that zone. Once you get into that zone, you're zen, you feel good, but it's hard to get to that zone though. You can't always just get to that zone. For example, we've been training hard for EBI this week. Like a couple of days ago, after I trained, I just felt like crying. I don't know why. I just felt like all this pressure, just being away from home, all this it felt hard. But I talked to my brother and he just told me, like, man, like, we always feel like this. But remember, after the competition's over, you always want to do it again. It's always harder before you dive, before you go into the battle. So it's like, it's good to have someone there to remind you what you already know. Because sometimes you're your worst enemy. And even if you're a strong mental person, you always need assistance. We're humans. We're meant to be around people. We're better when we're around a group of people that can help us, help us feel more confident, or help us feel more ready, or more prepared, or just someone that can relax us. And my brother Richie, Boogeyman, he's always been there for me, and I always trusted him, and I always there for the best interest. And he's always gave me simple advice, nothing crazy, but it's just hearing it from someone else and just kind of like reminding me and just kind of going over the pattern again. Just makes me feel good and just kind of reassures what I already know. yo, everybody, go check out Silver Fox Mental Coach. You know, I feel everyone needs a mental coach out there, and you know, I like what he's doing. He's going around, you know, trying to help people out in the jiu-jitsu community, and that's very important. You know, if you're into martial arts, I think especially if you're into martial arts, you need a mental coach. You need someone that's there that could, you know, just give you that confidence. Someone that could make not only, you don't need physical strength, you need someone that can make, you know, your mind, your confidence stronger, you know, and you need a mental coach. You can't always do it by yourself. If you want to have help, I mean, look for someone, and if you have someone like, you know, like this coach right here, then go get him, you know what I mean? It's only going to benefit you. So check out his Facebook, and please don't sleep.